Hello! Thanks for checking in, everyone. Bear with me a second, just sorting out some stuff as usual. Right, is that all in place? You have to forgive me as well, I'm feeling pretty damn ill today, which is a shame. I think I may have ate something a little bit dodgy at a barbecue last night. I'm not sure. But hang on a second, let me just get this all working. Okay, right, I think we can go ahead and jump into The Wolf Among Us. Should actually change that to that. Oh wait, where's it gone? Oh no. Okay, that looks better. I had no idea this game came out in 2013. It seems to not have any borderless window mode or anything like that, which is a bit of a shame. Let me just make sure everything is actually working. Then we can get this show on the road. Professional as always. I know, but cut me a break. I feel like arse. Right. Okay, shall we do this? Episode 1. It's meant to be a brilliant game in Telltale's library, so I'm excited to play this. Let's have a quick look at extras. Anything there? Book of Fables. What the hell is that? Okay, whoa, there's a ton of stuff here to unlock. I've got a loose idea of the source material for this. Isn't it like a comic, DC comic, based on sort of different fables? Let's jump in. The Wolf Among Us, save file 1. Chapter select. Yeah, let's do it. Has it got a name, this chapter? I don't think it has. And hasn't The Wolf Among Us Season 2 recently been announced? So this is pretty good timing. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Well, isn't that convenient? It's very good for us. Once upon a time in New York City there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. What an interesting premise. That's bloody awesome. Hey Techno, how you doing, guy? Good to see you, man.
Record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31%. You sassy sod.
How are you?
And it is muggy out there.
Hey man, the SEO's been working for me a treat all this time, so why change now? It's all about staying power, dude. I hope you're both well, regardless. I mean, I suppose I can cry to you two now. I feel really ill. I went to a barbecue last night and I think I ate like a dodgy kebab stick. But anyway, that's not going to stop us. Oh man, this like comic book style, it works really well. The neon and stuff. Looks amazing. Yeah man, it's my first time, Bells. I've heard a lot about it, but for some reason I never explored this game. But the Life is Strange series works so well as a live stream form. I figure, why don't we try other sort of episodic titles?
Mr. Toad?
Could you guys let me know if the audio levels are okay?
Listen, mate, I know I don't
always have trouble with new games.
It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see
hey,
what
Anne,
kind
good
of
to see you.
this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me
Oh
Glamour
my god,
first thing in
this
the
toad
morning.
is horrible.
Cross my heart.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad.
No need to kick up a fuss.
No excuses. No, enough excuses.
I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Ah, right.
It's as
That's what
simple
we're
as that.
whinging about, because he's
You
actually
can't send me up to
chilling
live with
as a
those
toad
animals.
here.
You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a Glamour.
Get Glamour
They're putting
and
me
look
dry,
human.
mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
So it seems like there's going to be a nice juxtaposition between the the fairy tale stuff and the gritty things.
It's not my problem.
Sorry.
You're the one risking your entire
Make sure we was on the
family getting
timeline
shipped
now.
off. It's completely irresponsible, Toad.
Bigby, please. That's a low blow, mate.
Shit, it was a bit horrible to the
All
Toad
this
there.
will be taken care of as
Hey,
soon as
everyone.
the witches are available to cast the spell.
Sorry guys, I will get to you in a sec.
It's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
What the hell is going on up
Fucking
there?
hell. See? This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby.
Head
Before it
upstairs.
completely tears up the place.
Alright, what have we walked
So-
into here?
What am I walking into exactly?
A woodsman's on another bender. He's been going on like that for hours.
woodsman?
Turn this place
What,
to
from, like,
dust. if
Little
you
Red
let him.
Riding Hood?
He's in a fucking rage. This
Jesus.
is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Okay, why is he so pissed?
So what set him off?
Who knows why it was this time? Man's got a hair trigger. I avoid him as much as possible.
When did he start drinking?
Not sure he ever stopped.
Fuck you!
I didn't know anyone else was up there.
Alright, get some glamour, Toad. I mean, you're beautiful to look at, but you can't hang around in your green skin around here.
Furry prick job shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Oh shit, he hates us.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Bloody hell, the mouth on him. Right, sorry guys. Hey everyone, hey Frostbret, hey Catman, Strange, good to see you. Francie, you too. Sorry about that. I have to make sure I use my dialogue options in time.
I fucking am, you hear me?
So yeah, I think it is a Wind in the Willows reference, but I'm not totally sure. That's the only sort of fairy tale or sort of children's story I can think of with a toad in it.
Let's go.
But I'm glad you're all excited to see me play this game. It's going to be fun. Look at the matchbook on the floor and use the hand icon to pick it up. Alright,
Take a look.
let's grab
Take
that.
a good look.
Camilla,
Who I
good
am
to see
now?
you.
Hey, look at me.
What are you sorry for?
Ah!
I'm glad you're all here. Things you can pick up can be useful later. Okay. It's been a long time since I played a Telltale game. Oh, cheers, Catman. I appreciate it, dude. The phone's off the hook. Can you guys hear the dialogue okay? Are the levels alright? I don't want to make sure I'm too loud. I don't want to be overbearing on the game audio. What is that? That looks like a necklace or a pendant. But no, we can't interact with that. So guys, we're aiming for 10 likes on the stream today. I think we're incredibly close already. So if you haven't already, please feel free to hit the like button. Helps me out an incredible amount.
Take a look. Take a good look.
Right, so how... Should we
Know who
kick
I
this
am
door
now?
down or open it?
Hey, look at me.
You know what? Let's barge into this bastard. I like Big B already.
God damn you.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey, hey!
You can't be doing that.
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Oh my god, the attitude in this game. Oh, cheers, Bells. Thank you, mate.
Kill you.
Right, why'd you hit her, you sack?
Alright, why'd you hit
Whoa! This guy's face is upside down. His hair's on his
What are you
chin
gonna
instead of his
fucking
head.
do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
This is your last warning, you sack.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
Oh, so we've
This
met before,
isn't
haven't we?
last time.
Well, okay. What do you want to do there? Right trigger? Okay, get in the sink, you sack. Oh shit, what's that? A shaving knife. It's gonna take more than a shaving knife to take Bigby down. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah. Hell, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Right, how about that shelf?
Back off, asshole.
Oh crap. Not the lamp. Oh, what's going on? And about his ear. Get his ear. Jesus. Okay, how about the settee?
Had enough?
Whoa. Okay, I think I may be in love with this game already.
Fucking challenge.
Oh crap. Go for his eyes. Oh, we went for his throat. Now the bed's the only option left now. Oh my god. We're a badass. Look at him. Wow. Oh no, that's a bloody axe. Okay, this should be fun. You need to aim better with that thing. Yes, it's our axe. Get your bloody mitts off. No, what? We gotta actually... We're gonna cut this guy in half? No, I think we've knocked him out. Wow, that was exhilarating.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
He's got no teeth.
You hear me?
Be nice.
If you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yeah, this has got to be the dude
You
from Little Red
bombed
Riding
my
Hood, the woodsman.
jaw, you bastard.
But
And
in that
still
fairy
you
tale,
talk.
he's like a good guy, right? He
Fuck
saves Little Red
you.
Riding Hood from the big bad wolf, which would be Big B. Right, what happened here?
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
Right,
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
why does he owe you money?
What are you doing here?
These
Hey,
lips
Right
are
Gamers, by the
sealed.
way. And what's your name?
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more
Esmeralda.
difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it,
Think there's
hun?
more to it than
I'm
that?
the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this
Yeah.
monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Okay, get out
Hey.
the window.
What did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, I'm loving this already, Bells. I'm excited. You're excited. I can't believe I've waited, what, 4 or 5 years to play this? Akshay, welcome, dude. How you doing, buddy? Glad you could make it. Did you hear Matic has gone to bloody United? Okay, no football talking here, but still. What the hell? Oh, please don't let that be Toad's car.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah,
Oh, it was his car.
give me a second.
We'll buy you some glamour,
Oh,
perhaps.
no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car, little Toad.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad.
You can be mad, man. We talk to you like a
When
piece of
you
shit.
help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Oh my god, there's more. No, won't give up. Get out of here, woodsman. Oh my god, that is a lot of aim mashing.
Fucking around!
Oh, he picked it up.
I know you're fucking in there! Come on out, you fucking dog!
Oh, he wants us to like reveal our true form, I guess. Come on! My thumbs were not prepared for this.
Come on out, Wolf!
No, don't stay inside, you bitch. Shit. Holy shit. Is he like proper dead now? No, he's still kicking. I mean, he's resilient, if nothing else. Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me.
Right,
You
so
alright back
he
there?
owes you money.
I
Wonder
mean,
what for?
Your eyes? And the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
Is that it? That looked like chump change to me.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you.
See, look, this guy won't die.
Let me help you.
Oh my god. No, stop it.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it, actually. I mean, it seems to be getting an incredible reception already, so I think I've made a great choice here. Oh yeah, and we were the underdog, but luckily this lady helped us out. Mongoose. Looks like an awesome film. In the dark future of 1986, did that say?
Just come on.
You shouldn't smoke, it's bad for your health. I mean, I'm trying to figure out who she is. Name me a fairy tale in which the someone smokes. Make a joke.
It's a nasty habit.
You're joking, right? Good, you're joking.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
It's got like a bit like a noir feel as well, hasn't it? It's really cool.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Yeah, it's a lovely ribbon. It's beautiful. It's got lipstick on it.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So all of these people now are hiding their true form because they're using this glamour substance, yeah?
I feel like we've met before.
I bet that's... No, it can't be Little Red
Probably
Riding Hood.
have. We all sort of knew each other at one point.
The woodsman would have said in the room.
But things change, I guess.
I guess.
The Little Match Girl. What's that one? I'm not sure if I know that one. Oh, the woodsman. Pissed off already.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
This is about Fabletown. He hit you. Are you sure? He hit
He
you.
hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff, I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Good point.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not going to be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
No, I'm not going to arrest you. You saved us. Bigby looks like Kurt Russell, doesn't he?
How much was it he owed you?
100.
Let's have a look.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, Bells, that's a great choice. Holy crap, I haven't skipped there. I mean, Bells, would you like to be a mod? Would you want that responsibility? Obviously, I don't expect you to be here every stream. You got more than enough on your own plate. I'd happily make you a mod. Bear with me a second. Right, and while we're here, I might have a quick look in the Book of Fables. Okay, so it's just sort of bios. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. Known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods. So he has got a shoddy past. How the hell has he made it to sheriff then, with all that in his past? Slow to trust him. That makes sense. I would be too, to be honest. Falling hero. The woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded, even his name is forgotten, and he's only known as the Woodsman. Well, okay, so that's why he's so, he's got such a problem, because no one remembers who he is after the huge deed he done. Mr. Toad, he's a superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Yeah, you can't go walking around as a toad, little slumlord. Fabletown, the farm, okay, we'll get there. And glamours. And that's the spell which lets him take human form. Alright, that's cool. And there's a lot of stuff here. And I'm guessing all these ones with the padlocks and the number 1 are what we can unlock in episode 1. Right, let's get back to it. I don't want to waste too much time in the menus. Keep the story flowing.
It'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
I think her eyes must be a good big giveaway. Should we give her some money? Wish I could help.
I really wish I could help.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really. You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I don't know why, but I didn't feel like giving her money.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
Hell yeah. Go on, Big
I need
B.
to know where I
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to
No,
know.
let's leave it for now,
You should
Frost.
get cleaned
Brett.
up. You
I'll
look
let
like
the game reveal it to me.
And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Tell me what you really think, eh?
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Is that a smile there? You shouldn't smile, Big B. That looks terrible.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
Tell us.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's a weird
I'll see
way
you
to
around.
flirt, but if you want to get to know a girl, maybe beat up her would-be attacker. Should get you some points. Right, let's go get you a shower or something, man. Or at least some cotton wool to stop the bleeding. Oh, he smokes as well. Okay. Well, that was awesome. I had a lot of fun there. Yeah, and like speculation is fine. I mean, it's pretty easy to distinguish between a spoiler and sort of theory crafting, you know? As long as no one's abhorrently going out of their way to ruin this narrative experience for all of us, then it should be fine. We can all guess together. It's very cool. So what do we know then? We know Big B used to be a bit of an arsehole apparently, and now he's trying to change his ways. He's now the sheriff of Fabletown, a community of fairy tale characters. I mean, the premise sounds crazy, but it works, doesn't it? Has anyone here checked out the source material? Episode 1, Faith. Oh yeah, Hotline Miami. That game has a great soundtrack, Techno, I agree. The Woodland Luxury Apartments, Fabletown. The time is late. We got some money and... what's that, a notepad on us? Okay. Oh no! Look at the look at here.
Luxury apartments. Wish
Yeah,
they wouldn't have to
Catman.
close that.
If I was to guess, I would say it's Little Red Riding Hood as well. And that's what my hunch has been. Okay, kick the gate down. Right, anyone hiding in the bushes? I've got a horrible feeling that the woodsman's going to try and sneak up on us.
Snow can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Feels like the game's got quieter. Right, is there anything else we can do? Nope. See, I knew there'd be someone in the bushes. Stay off the grass. Don't make me come over there.
Don't make me come over there.
Oh, Cyber, how you
Look,
doing, buddy?
I've got an
Welcome,
hour
man.
of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to deal with one asshole tonight, so just...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
He's a popular dude. Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
Would this be Sleeping Beauty?
I wasn't expecting anyone.
Why
I
did you
know
hide?
this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
Wait, so was you not looking for me, or what?
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
What on earth? Why was she hiding in the bushes though?
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Alright, are we gonna commit to a promise
Just
here?
Please.
Alright, I'll promise.
Sure,
Don't tell Beast
You
that we saw
promise?
Beauty.
I promise.
Oh, Beauty
Thank
and the
you,
Beast,
Bigby.
so it's not Sleeping
I'll
Beauty at all,
explain
is
it
it?
all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
I'm good, thank you, Cyber. I've had a brilliant week and a half off work. I went to Ireland, I came back,
Thank you.
I've done
For
some other
trusting
stuff,
me. Really.
and then I go back to work tomorrow.
I appreciate it, Bigby.
No worries, Beauty, anything. I'd be quite intrigued to see what the Beast looks like, though. Right, let's see how Bigby lives then. I've got a feeling his apartment could be sort of really messy and squalor. Oh, what a great security guard. Can we see you signed in the book?
Hey, you awake?
Wake up, you sack.
Probably for the best.
Suit of armour, what can we do with this?
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Oh, what's that actually? The person who voiced Beauty just then also voices Clementine. That's interesting. It makes sense that they'd use the same actors though. That guy doesn't wake up for shit. Oh, what film's that, Frost Brett? Beauty and the Beast, I assume? I've seen like the original Disney one. I haven't seen the newest one with Emma Watson and whoever plays the Beast. Okay, what we got here?
Been a while since I got any mail.
No one likes the wolf, it seems.
7th day in a row.
Building directory. Who else lives here then? Okay, should we take the lift? I'd rather take the stairs. Keep us healthy. Oh look, you can see it up there. That's a cool touch. Yeah, I haven't seen the newest Beauty and the Beast. And to be honest, it's probably been about 20 years since I've seen the cartoon. Or the animated version. Oh shit, it's me!
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife?
That's
you
Beast
seen
then,
Beauty?
isn't it? Haven't seen her. Gotta keep our promise.
Haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
We lied to Beast.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Man, I hope we don't end up pissing him off. We probably have done. But Beast just looks like a really swole Bigby. I wonder if that woman's here already. Bigby's apartment, Fabletown. He's left the phone at the hook.
Should have cracked a window.
He does not want to be disturbed. Yeah, we did lie to a person called Beast Bells, but we've also done a favour for someone called Beauty. So perhaps, you know, maybe it'll pay off. Do we reckon Beauty's cheating on Beast? Is Beast a bit of a possessive husband?
What a night.
Oh yeah, and I totally agree with you. I can't see past Hermione. It's weird though because I can see past oh shit, what's his name? I can see past Harry Potter. Daniel Radcliffe. I can see when he plays other roles, I forget about Harry Potter, you know.
Why do
I can't do that with Emma Watson.
Should have got a smaller one.
Okay, let's go through. Oh yeah, actually, your moral compass is completely in tune, isn't it, in these sorts of games? You always do the right thing. God, this is a sorry excuse for an apartment. No offense, Bigby.
Bluebeard's file.
Bluebeard? Who the hell's Bluebeard?
Never trusted this guy.
New Book of Fables. I might check that out because I don't know who Bluebeard is. I hope some of these don't go over my head. Is it this guy? Bluebeard, a wealthy scoundrel. Oh, a bit like me. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down to Crooked Lane. What the hell? He sounds like a real nasty piece of work. But yeah, I've never heard of Bluebeard. What else we got here? I think these fables or fairy tales, they're going from, because you know, like the original fairy tales, they're a lot darker, aren't they? So we got a glimpse of it as when the woodsman said how he cut open the wolf's belly and filled it with stones. That would be like the original, sort of like how in Hansel and Gretel, I think the witch actually ends up eating the kids and stuff like that. I don't think they escape. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no worries, Catman. Thanks for popping along, dude. I appreciate it, buddy. Let's look at our Chinese food.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a
I thought
bad
your
sign.
name was Scatman. Whoa! Holy shit! Well, we'll get to that in a second. It's gonna make sure we haven't missed anything else. Okay, a fan.
Should help.
That is a big old pig. Oh yeah, and tell us what Bluebeard's about. I mean, it sounds like he kills his brides from that short bio we read. All right, Piggy, you gotta wake up.
Not again.
So, also, there's the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. Are we the same wolf? Is that the same wolf? The Little Red Riding Hood wolf? The three little pigs wolf? Is that all Bigby? Colin. The pig's called Colin. That's amazing. Wake up, Colin.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair.
Oh, Frostbite, you may be right. There's only the one.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Guys, do you know I can do like an awesome pig impression? Do you want to hear it? I'll wait to see some feedback before I commit to this. Oh my god, look at him, he's got his hind legs crossed.
Got a smoke?
Oh, and that sounds horrible. A forbidden room.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
I'm not gonna send the pig back
down.
anyway. He's our
I'm
friend.
sending you back.
Okay, you want to hear the pig? All right.
That for me?
Nope.
Don't say I didn't.
The
warn
house
you.
didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes?
Yeah, so this
It also
is the
would have
same
shown
wolf that blew
everyone
down
how
his house.
different you are now.
Take a sip. Why not? Oh, and the room was full of his
Nice.
former wives.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Oh shit, sorry Colin. Everyone hates me? Why?
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
Give me
I'm
the pig
doing my
shit.
best here.
God damn it,
Clearly
Colin.
that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no.
Seems to be a
hate's
mixed
the wrong
response to
word.
the pig impression.
They fear you more more than anything.
Ah, no regrets.
You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you.
Oh, God.
I mean, look at your hands.
Yeah, covered in blood. Hairy as hell.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Don't need advice. It's my
I was
job.
doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to be horrible to Colin there. We're just doing our job.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing
Oh, I
each
can't
other.
do a wolf.
How
I
do you
can
think this
literally
all
do that
works?
pig and that's about it.
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
Right, so what's the farm?
That's
The farm's
the
not a good
attitude
place
that
to be
gets you
then.
in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
See?
Name one.
We don't know her name. There was a girl. Oh, we don't want to tell him about Beauty because he might tell Beast.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example.
Yeah, he's very rugged, isn't he? He looks cool
Life
as
is
hell.
easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Sure, we'll
Colin,
get you a drink,
enough
Colin.
already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Oh, don't
Look.
pull that face.
If I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Give Colin a drink. Yeah, take it, buddy. I mean, I can't imagine a decision like that would have
Thanks,
huge
Bigby.
repercussions, would it? As a drink. Oh, that is pretty gross. So, also, Colin said there that he likes Snow White. Oh, hey, Big Venus. I'm glad you can make it, dude. I'm just getting to know you. You're a pretty cool guy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Right, we know that's going to be the woman, right? How are you? I mean, how are you?
Bigby!
Oh, that's a different woman.
Come with me.
This is Snow White. Yeah, I mean, imagine
Snow.
what could be in that drink.
Snow!
What?
Talk to us, Snow.
Sorry, I'm...
Is it them damn dwarves again?
What
Is
is
it
it?
Dopey? Has he wronged you?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Oh, who's this sack?
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
The pig was thirsty. What could I do? I mean, if you'd let
These
a pig go
walls are
thirsty,
paper
I think
thin.
you need to question your own sort of
We need to be
personality.
careful. We'll talk outside.
I'm a kind guy. If a pig needs a drink, I'll get that pig a drink. Right, so Big B fancies Snow. Is that true? But Snow's in some sort of trouble. Oh crap. Oh no, that better not be Beauty. Did Beast go ham? Easy now, who's going to be under here? Ugh. Mate, it's quite a small jacket, maybe it's the Toad. Do it. Oh shit! my god, it's her.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right?
I guess a Mundy is a human, right?
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
We don't know who she was.
Can't place her, though.
We don't know any of them. Let's stay quiet.
I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
Oh, she's got something in her mouth.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
Alright, better get your thinking cap on, Big B.
Terrible.
Who found her?
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in
She can't have been killed here.
Long time.
It must have been where her head was
All the
dropped
more
off.
reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
So they wanted us to find her head, surely.
I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Okay. The pig is the god of the universe. Oh no, that's good then. I'm glad I gave him a drink. Maybe he can help us. Right, let's have a look. The first thing I noticed was the there's like a raffle ticket in her mouth. Oh, is it a bit of gum? It's hard to tell.
What is?
Take it. Yeah, I think silence is a very valid option sometimes, Akshay.
It's her ribbon.
Her ribbon.
Some kind of symbol.
That's the one
here.
we said we liked it, didn't we?
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Can we have a closer look at the ring? I don't think we can just yet. Okay, let's have a look at her neck, or what's left of it.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it.
Well, your first thought would be an axe, surely. But obviously, we don't know enough yet.
She was placed here with some care.
I think the woodsman has got to be
You
the
can see
easy
that
out.
someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
Exactly, Big B. She was not killed here.
What kind of monster would do this?
Oh, cool, a trail. That's handy.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
So is Snow White? Is she also in the law enforcement? Is she like our deputy or something?
What do you want to do next?
Investigate more for sure. We're not gonna leave this.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay,
I mean,
good idea.
when a crime's committed, like the first 24 hours, they're like the most vital time, isn't it? It's the most vital window. After that, all the clues start to go stale. So let's try and find as much as we can.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left.
Okay.
We should head back inside soon.
No, we won't go inside just yet. We're gonna look at this blood. Right, what have you got to say about the blood, Big B?
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
And is it the girl's blood? Or could it be the would-be attackers? Maybe she injured him in a fight? No, I reckon that's definitely the girl's blood.
No signs that it's been here long.
So what is that? Maybe it's not the girl's blood.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Yeah, it should keep hold of it though. Scrap of... what is that? A scrap of fabric.
Just some loose trash.
Okay, nothing in there, is there? And there's blood on here as well, on the fence post.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail
Right,
I
okay.
found earlier.
So my hunch was right. It's not her blood. Can we jump this?
Blood. Still wet.
Oh, that's cool, Bells. I appreciate it, man. No, I
Sharp enough.
understand what you mean completely. I hardly catch every one of your streams. People are busy. But The Wolf Among Us is going to be every Sunday. So that should give you a bit of time to prepare. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's always night here, is it, Techno? Didn't Snow White just say something about we need to be quick because people will be coming through here soon? I just assumed that meant it would be daytime soon. Right, should we go back inside?
Where are you going? Are we done?
Oh, actually, no. I want to have a look around a little bit more.
No, not yet.
Just in case there's anything past here, although I highly doubt there will be. You never know, though. Well, there is a path that goes around the corner, but no, it's a dead end. Well, I think we've done well. We found a bit of fabric and some blood. Is it enough to get us going? I doubt it. Have we got like a forensic group we can pull in? We can't just leave the head there.
Done?
Yep.
I've seen enough.
But... Okay.
Oh, she's making
We
me
should-
feel like we missed something.
Move her. Before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business
still
office.
access the bin. Oh,
She'll be
damn
in
it.
the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
Someone brought her here. This is a message.
This
Yeah.
happened? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
The placement of the head, the victim herself.
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
My God, so gross.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
So what's the
It'll
deal with
just
Crane?
be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
Is
I
he
know
a
you
bad
don't
guy?
like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
Do what you need to
I
do
guess
then.
it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be
Bells, there
rational
was a
about it.
3-foot talking
I wouldn't hold
frog.
my
Anything
breath.
is possible.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
CSI Fabletown. Right, so
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it.
Dr.
I'll meet you at the
Swinehart.
business office.
I was really not expecting her to be dead, like so soon. There's a queue outside my office.
What are you, blind?
Uh-oh.
Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already.
We need to see Crane,
You
you
get to just
sack.
walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here, you bellend.
And what great work you do, Sheriff. That didn't feel very genuine.
Wonder who that div was.
Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted
It's
to
my
keep things
fault.
running
We'll jump
smoothly
in
around
here.
here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that.
Go on then, lay it on me.
Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community.
Oh, it's okay,
Tell me
Frostbreath.
you've been
I'll
doing
find out
something.
when the
Are there
game
any
wants me to
leads?
find out.
Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
Could be
Because right now,
Bluebeard.
I have half a mind to fire the both
We
of
don't know any of that. We don't know who any of it is.
Bluebeard came to mind. It's his MO. It's shaky, but...
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair. If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined.
We got no leads
You
at
two
all,
need to get
really,
a
have we?
handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
Yeah,
call
Techno's
Vivian
right
right this minute
We'll
and let her
find
know
out
I'm
when
coming
we're
in
meant to.
early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
So who's Crane in
Do your
Fairy
job,
Tale Land?
Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Do it yourself. Oh shit, we missed it. Oh no. I really wanted to say something.
You would
there.
have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well,
It definitely could have.
maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well.
Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
Oh, you think we give a shit about Crane?
Never mind.
Light it up, Big
Smoke
B.
away.
He gets a morning massage. Yeah, I think that's a bit more seedy than it sounds. What's the wine about?
To a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Yeah, Crane is just
Is-
Theresa May without
is he gone?
a hairpiece.
Yes, thankfully.
What the hell is that? Is that a flying monkey from like the Wizard of Oz?
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Ichabods, that's
And
how you
don't
say
you
that
think
name.
it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
What's your deal with little green thing?
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Please don't smile at us again. Fuck off. I'm not great, I'll be honest.
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault.
Buffkin,
Thanks for asking.
okay. Need to remember all these names.
Get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll
Right, so
at
we need to
least
match
be able
up
to
what
get
we
her
know
real
with
name
what's in
from
the
the books
books.
whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Sure, let's have a little explore. Okay, there's a lamp.
Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Can we rub it and make the genie appear?
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Still though, can we rub it?
Yes, that's right.
Go on.
Worth a try.
Oh well, that's a shame. We won't go to the mirror yet, because that sounds like the last thing we have to do,
A bit.
seeing as Snow suggested it. What else have we got? A big old pot with nothing much. I might have a quick look at our character bios, because I just want to keep on top of who's who. Oh, has it got her name? No, that's Snow White. I thought that's the dead girl. Beauty, Beast. I want to look at Crane and Buffkin. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, although that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is an authoritarian, I can't say that word, cowardly, and always hiding something. Okay, so yeah, he really does fit the bill of a typical politician, doesn't he? And then let's have a look at Buffkin. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. I knew it was the Wizard of Oz monkeys. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends the time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Okay, well, I still don't really know the where Crane hails from, like what what story, but it's okay. We know who he is in regards to this game. Oh yeah, I had to rub the lamp.
I'll be sure to let
You see a lamp, you gotta rub it.
Yes.
Is there anything over this side, Big B? No.
Okay.
I was expecting there to be more we could interact with in this room, I'll be honest. Maybe the mirrors where we do head to... Oh, so Snow White is Director of Operations Assistant. She shares this office with Crane. I think this like sort of comic book style really fits the game. I mean, that's a staple of Telltale. They always have this sort of drawn style, doesn't it? But it really fits The Wolf Among Us. Okay, mirror, what you got? Is this the mirror mirror on the wall thing? Talk to me.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
Whoa.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
I think The Wolf Among Us is a comic book series or a graphic novel, Techno.
If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
Don't smash the mirror, Big B.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Snow Woodsman, I don't know her name.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Oh, bollocks. Okay, let's hear about Buffkin then.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
He's gonna be a liability, isn't he? Okay, how's the Woodsman doing? Has he still got that huge
Show me the
cut on his head?
Where is he?
He's a little
What
shaky.
you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Well, can't you show us that the street sign?
Show me Snow White.
Really, Bigby? You could have just
Not
turned
much
around.
of a request. She's in this very room.
Okay, then Woodsman
Show
again.
me the woodsman.
He's puking up now. He's had a rough night, hasn't he?
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Yeah, we will do. Thank you, mirror. That's got to be a pretty shit existence, isn't it? Just existing in that mirror.
Well,
Bloody
I'm
hell.
sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Right, time to look through, do some cross-referencing. Should we go back over, help the investigation? Or we could, you know, just perv in the mirror some more. Even the music is like fairy tale-ish. I like it. Oh, I like the look of this book. Let's look at this one first.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Okay, so... Oh, there's the woodsman. It's me! I'm looking pretty good. I mean, as far as wolves go, that's a pretty big one.
Me.
Yeah, me. Snow White.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Damn, dwarves, man. Jesus, they look like they're about to take your phone and your wallet. Look at them.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
God, I can't wait to meet them. Okay, how's Woodsman doing? He's seen better days here.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
They must have been in love, maybe. And is this Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
He looks a lot different as well.
Funny.
There's the pigs building a brick house.
Colin and his brothers.
Who's that? That's not her. What the hell's going on here? A ring? Is it the same ring?
I've seen this before.
Oh, and the
This symbol on the man's clothes. It's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Okay, so we need to find the symbol in there. But first, I'm going to look at the rest of this. Who's that?
Ichabod Crane.
Oh.
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Yeah, I think you'd be a good leader, Snow White. You should be in charge, and that's the Headless Horseman. Ah, this is Wind and Willow. Anne was right. Toad.
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Right.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Now let's get back to this other book. I keep forgetting that damn monkey's name. What's he called again? Buffkin. Okay, for some reason the word Buffkin will not stick in my mind. But regardless. Book of Symbols. Yeah, stop spamming Nightbot. Right, so it's none of these, but we'll have a look.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, good call, man.
Yeah, thanks.
You got it.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Oh, that's true, Techno. He's cunning. He's managed to worm his way to the top. Right, let's try going back instead of forward. There we... No, that's not it. This donkey.
What's
Elvish
it say
text.
It says Bricklebit in an older Elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
What? You're shitting us, right? Bricklebit? No way.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Let's keep going back. There's some cool drawings in here. Is this it? No, this isn't it.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
And look at this flying monster here. I hope we don't come up against that. So let's keep going forward. And let's just look at all the pages anyway.
Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Oh yeah, we've already read that one. What an idiot. There it is. There's the ring.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Allerleirauh. I hope I don't have to say that much.
What does it say?
Donkey Skin Girl, also known as Donkey Skin, also known as Ass Skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The
That is an
story
unfortunate
of Donkey
name.
Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Oh, that sounds good. That's a happy
Should
ending.
I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Deceased. Oh man, donkey skin. That's who it was.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
So that's who we need to go find now. See if
got what we
Lawrence had
came for.
anything to do with this.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
cool.
should
Well, I'm
talk
glad
to
you're
the
here,
husband.
and you can help fill me in if I'm missing anything, because
You
some of
think he
these
did
I
it?
don't know. We can't rule him out. He's our first suspect. Is he? No, the woodsman would be, surely, but we can't rule him
Nothing would
out.
surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Now what? Is there any point of looking back in these books? I don't think there is. I think we need to head on out. Oh, what's that on the desk there? Of Mr. Crane. Maybe we could go to the mirror and see if he knows where Lawrence is.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before.
Yeah, there seems to be some, like, all manner of fairy tales included in this, Anne. Obscure ones, well-known ones.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Oh, can we keep looking? Okay, what's the next card, I guess? Oh, you don't sound arrogant at all, Anne. Don't worry about that. I'm glad you know what's going on.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Why did we keep the death card, I wonder? Alright, now I've got a feeling the mirror's meant to help us. Oh, we can give it the card?
You know what this means?
We've got a rhyme, haven't we?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Okay, now can you tell us where Lawrence is?
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Prince Lawrence. No, Faith's father. Let's work round.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Well, he's long dead then. He's also wearing the ring.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Techno. I don't think the woodsman... I think they just want you to think he's a suspect, but I don't think it would hurt. We can't totally excuse him.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
I mean, he has motive. If we're going to try and think of this from
What's he
a
been
sort of
doing?
like a law enforcement standpoint. Obviously, I
Where
know
is
nothing
this?
about being a
Where's
policeman.
what?
Do you know
But I've
where
seen a lot
Prince
of TV.
Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South
Oh
Bronx.
crap, is Lawrence dead as
Yellow
well?
building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
I might have to see that again. Show us
He's a
that
prince,
again.
I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Yeah, he looks pretty
What's he
dead.
been
He's been
doing?
stabbed.
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know
Oh,
where
crap.
Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince.
No, we're going to ask the mirror to
probably
show us
relocated
Faith
in the
now,
South Bronx.
actually.
Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Yeah, just in a sec, Snow White. We've got one more thing to look at.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Well, you can cut that shit out right away, mirror.
These lips are sealed.
Unseal them then.
It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show us Faith. You don't know what's at stake. Show us Faith, or we will break.
Nobody right now.
Sorry, I'm testing
Anything we
my
can use?
rhyming
Yeah.
for the mirror.
That'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Right, so let's see what's happened to Prince Lawrence.
Sorry, I have to get that.
Is that going to be Crane? Where's my wine?
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on.
It's for us.
Bigby. It's for you.
Hello?
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on.
Oh, crap. Do we get a choice here? Go to Prince Lawrence or Toad?
Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
No, I think we should go to Toad first. He sounds like he's in trouble.
Whenever you're ready.
He's got kids. Oh, really, Bells? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Interesting. All the characters are so cool. I don't know what that smile was for. Is it because we held the door open for her? I mean, even a wolf has manners.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
No,
Well, where to first?
if it was up to me, I would go to Toad first.
Big, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Toad sounds like
Lawrence.
he's in
Prince
trouble.
Lawrence.
And he's got kids. I know Akshay's saying go to Prince, but I'm going to go in my gut.
Big, it's me.
Coming for you, Toad.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Yeah, that's my logic.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Well, from what we saw, Prince Lawrence already looked dead. There was a stab wound in like his heart. So I'm writing him off already. Ah, the Frog of the Prince. I just unlocked an achievement. Ah, it's daytime.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
It does, bloody hell. Oh, the poor car.
Is somebody up there?
Hey Woody, what you doing?
Hey! Wait
No,
here.
looks like we're going to do some chasing. Crap. Where could that person have gone?
Shit.
Careful we don't get pushed.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
What is going on here? Okay, let's have a look beyond the
I
city.
remember half of this shit.
Was that graffiti there before? It probably was, but surely it couldn't have been vandalised in one night. Ah, there's the lamp and this.
Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Oh god, Anne, that's so true.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Oh, Bells, that's great thinking. I really wish I did that. I've already done this one, haven't we? Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh man, that really makes me want to see what would have happened. Is this Toad's children crying? It must be. Clementine. Yeah. It's okay, Clem.
Toad's? I think.
Oh, does she think it will scare him?
Okay.
It will be nice. We're good with kids. Especially frog spawn. Toad's apartment.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Yeah, you rang us.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit.
Oh yeah,
but,
Bells, no worries,
I
dude.
thought
The
there
VOD will
was
be up
someone
sort of
else who
straight
was
away
placed.
as soon as it finishes
There
processing.
wasn't, no. Not when I checked. Nothing but
Thanks,
a
dude.
leaky
I
train
appreciate you
pipe.
sticking around for so long, mate.
Imagination
I'm
must
glad
have
you're
got the best
enjoying
of me. So, you know, false alarm.
I
Sorry
saw someone.
for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming.
What's
Much
wrong with Toad?
appreciated.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Why is he
that
hiding stuff from
right?
us?
I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Come on, little Toad. Tell us
You
what
alright?
happened.
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than
Ooh,
walker,
his feet
just
are
like his
disgusting.
dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But
I'll
it
have a look
was
around.
nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time.
Come on,
that's all.
Toad, be up front with us.
Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
I'll have a tea, actually, if it's going.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Oh man, his feet are really grossing me out. Like little kids.
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Come on, Snow White. Get some info out of the kid.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Right, I don't want to be mean to Toad anymore. I want to try and get him to be forthcoming with any information he's got.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Jesus, he's so angry, Toad. Yeah, a cup of tea would go down beautifully. Ah, these are not the toads you're looking for. Smash lamp. What happened here then, Toad?
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Okay, what's the deal with the plugs then? Why did you look at the plug sockets, I wonder? It's intrigued me, but we can't do anything else with it. Right, let's go around to his fireplace. Bet you got some stuff here. I love his hat, by the way. Looks awesome. Oh no, get back down them stairs. Is there no Mrs. Toad? Oh, there's blood on the wall. Oh yeah, well we know how Ed likes his sleep. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what time it is.
Why?
Is that blood? Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp
you're
in
too
pieces,
short for the
blood
blood
on
to
the
get up
wall.
there.
It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Right, so they heal quickly, is that what he's saying there? Can't look at his photos. He's really into rims. It's a little strange. Let's have a look out your window. There's definitely been someone here. Look, there's scratch marks on the windowsill. Okay, we'll get to that in a sec. Is there anything else we can get? No. Oh, what is this? The fire poker. Also has blood on it. I think Toad was fighting someone off.
Over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Really, Toad?
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Why is the poker still out? I thought you cut your hand,
Wait,
mate.
You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, we caught him in a lie.
I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Yeah, quite. Come on, Toad. We're here to help you, buddy.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Because you're obviously lying, buddy.
I mean, things happen, you know.
I think someone was attacked. Yeah, that's what I thought.
A little accident. This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
Come clean.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Right, will Snow White come out now, I wonder? I still want to have a look at the window. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Aha.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys
the
or
lamp.
something. I mean, who knows?
It's the lamp. You picked up the lamp and you hit whoever it was with it.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap
toy
water
could have made
running,
this up?
didn't
Yeah,
stop
the
the
broken
recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries?
Because the plug
It's my own
sockets.
place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlet.
See?
Huh? What are you...
Plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
We've caught you
Just
twice in
haven't
the
gotten
line now,
around to
Toad.
it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
Come on, dude. Oh, wait, no, we need to check the window. Alright, open that up. And examine these more carefully.
Marks here, on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These aren't
These
toy
don't
marks.
look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Not buying it. Can we count the fingers there?
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Right, so we're putting two and two together from the window and the door. You wouldn't need keys, you don't have spare keys, but why didn't Junior let you in?
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets. Bigby, come on.
Crap.
I'm begging for mercy over here,
That's a
old
shame.
boy.
We messed
I
up
was
on the
looking
final
forward
one.
to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Oh, I'm gutted. I'm really gutted that we missed that last
No
one.
one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When I figure out what's going on.
When I figure out what's going on here, Toad, you can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
You lied, Toad.
These stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me. I don't think.
Crap.
Oh, I
Stupid
wouldn't
little kid.
necessarily say that.
We're getting so close.
Progress?
Look, he's cut the back of his
Mr.
head.
Toad, you're bleeding.
Welcome back, Camilla, by the way. We're in the process of an investigation.
Take off the hat.
I don't know how well I'm doing. Oh, that's a horrible gash on the head.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which.
Tweedledum or
They come
Tweedledee?
bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it.
So why did you lie
I
to
tried
us?
to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
Um,
It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
Where did he go?
Tweedle went.
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's.
Oh,
I
crap.
don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my poor.
Oh man. Oh, Toad. I'm sorry,
He
dude.
tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Oh, be quiet, kid.
Don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has
Oh,
next
I'm
of
loving the
kin,
game, Camilla.
family,
It's amazing.
anyone.
It's really, really fun.
Alright. Fetch him the fur.
I'm glad that all of you seem to be enjoying it so much as well.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Right, so you can sort of understand why Toad lied so much. And look, this is the arse
No, I
skin.
wouldn't wear it outside.
So that is the weirdest fairy tale I've ever heard of. This arse skin. Never heard of that one at all.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
I think we need to open it.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
Maybe she ran away from him?
But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
You've got quite a mess to clean up, Toad, mate. Is there no Mrs. Toad?
It
Is
was
just you
very
and the
nice
boy?
talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
What is that on his top? Like, what's he saying no to? Is it a lily pad? No lily pads? Yeah, that's Faith's costume for sure, Techno. She's the arse skin. Or ass skin. Can't really say it like that. I'll just revert to the arse.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princess now?
I think we handled that really well.
Yeah, it's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Yeah, I remember Techno. It's definitely to do with that. Lawrence's apartment. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to find another dead body here.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
I like how we're teaming up
Just
with Snow White.
humor me.
Let's focus on what we saw in the mirror. We need
We're here
to question
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
That's exactly
For
what I was
Mondays,
thinking,
maybe,
Bigby.
But this is different.
Alright, fair enough. Should we peek through the window? That's a body on the floor, for sure. Can we go this way, anywhere? Nope. Oh, we can make him walk quicker. That's good to know. Yeah, Prince Lawrence is dead as hell in there, I can tell. Right, should we have a look first? Why not? Oh, the door's open already.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Oh, thanks, Anne. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I'm having so much fun. I'm so glad that we've gone from Life is Strange to another great episodic game. I think that's going to be a huge staples of the live streams going forward. They seem to work really well.
Can you hear me?
Okay, let's go in. This is not going to be good. What was he watching? Ed. Welcome, dude. Good to see you, mate. It's no problem, man. Whoa, he looks like he's been dead for a long time. We was wondering where you were, Ed. Wow, he looks very, very dead. He looks like an old corpse. Blood all along the walls. Holy shit. Okay, Lawrence, how are you, buddy? Good to meet you. I'm glad you can make it, Ed. Regardless. Better late than never. Stay with me, man?
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be alright.
Oh, he's alive.
Let me go.
She.
What is it that you're telling us?
Water.
Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Yep, we're on it. Now, would you like sparkling or still? Okay, no, I'll just get the water, it's fine. Then we should use that quick walk feature now. Stop walking into walls. We need to get a cup though. Should we have looked in the fridge? We can. We're wasting time. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye.
Did you find it yet?
Yes, Faith definitely left him. I wonder why she left him though. Was it because she wasn't in love with him anymore, or was there something more sort of
if you have
something more sinister at play?
You should do it now.
Did you hurt Faith? Who did this to you?
Who did this to you?
Oh, is that going to be a waste of a question?
Faith.
Faith did it. What? Oh shit. Now, did Faith physically do it, or did this happen to him because of Faith? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Do you still have that letter?
We do. Good thing we read it. Okay, someone fill Ed in.
2 words.
There's quite a lot's happened, Ed.
He died without seeing them. I'm sorry.
But it's a great game. I hope you enjoy it, dude. It's all based around fairy tales, believe it or not, or fables.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Right, clue time. I like searching for clues. It makes me feel smart. So it looks like it's been dead a while, because look at all the posts in the letterbox. Should we have a look at the Book of Fables quickly? What's new? Prince Lawrence. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife, Faith, immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. Oh, that's why they call them Mondays. And they moved to New York hoping to find aid in the community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighbourhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to the government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife's support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. Right, so things just weren't working out for him, and that's why she left him. That is incredibly sad. Let's have a look at Colin, actually. Colin is better known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, which is us, who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the exodus, Colin and the other Fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bixby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Okay, so the farm isn't as horrible a place as I thought it was. Who are these 2 cops? Oh, Mondays. Right. That's fine. Okay. Let's get back to investigating. Not being funny, but he looks like he's been dead for a hell of a long time. As a gun. Pills, so we know he was depressed.
What are they?
Antidepressants.
Sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills. Right, okay, and then the gun. Oh, there's also a fan.
That doesn't really help.
Maybe it does, we don't know that. A shell casing, so a shot was fired.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Bloody hell. How can you tell that just from sniffing?
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Shouldn't we put that in some sort of bag? And let's take the shell casing.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
So who's he shooting at? Right, okay, now let's back out of here. Can we not do anything with the dagger? Doesn't seem that way. Hey, Aladdin Tech, welcome, dude. Good to see you again, man. I'm enjoying your support. Glad you could make it again. Okay, now we can interact with a dagger or a knife.
The mirror showed me this.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have come here first.
No, but it looked like
Sharp.
he was already dead.
There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
There must be a whole host of reasons we don't know about yet. We know he was in debt. We know he was falling out of love with Faith, or rather she fell out of love with him. But I don't think Faith did this.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting enough. Yeah, like a wardrobe or something? Welcome, Aladdin Tech. We're playing The Wolf Among Us, as you can see, and I'm loving it so far. It's a brilliant game. Very captivating.
Still a little sticky.
So, is it fresh blood?
When do you think that was taken?
Happier
Before
times
all
indeed.
this.
Even Faith looks completely different. And that's a bullet hole.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Right, so was he shot and not
Yeah.
stabbed?
The angle works if he shot himself.
He did have a huge, like, injury on the side of his head. Okay, and we can't do anything with this blood here. So how's blood ended up there? Oh, maybe he shot himself in the chest. And it went like that. It seems like a strange trajectory for a bullet to take. Like, he must have been aiming it very steeply at himself. Let's have another look at his body. Nope, we can't. Alright, we'll go through the door then. Okay. Can we get in there? Something's gonna fall on us. Oh, it's a pull-out bed.
Son of a...
Wow, so the bed was down when all this took place, and someone moved it up. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. Let's read the rest of that. This was for the best.
Stuck to the bed a little.
Will Bigby read it out for us?
Faith,
Yeah.
I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Is that a suicide note?
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Right, and I can still do something with this here. Yeah, it does look uncomfortable compared to Bigby's sort of like loose-fitting shirt. Really? Was that it? Nothing else? Can we use items? We can, can't we? But I can't remember how. I don't think there's anything we can use here. Right, there must be something else we have to find. So let's back out of here. Ah, some books.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Oh no, Ed, we're only doing episode 1 in this live stream. I should have worded that better. Whoa!
Stay
That's
here.
the guy we saw in Toad's apartment, I'm sure of
No!
it. Did she say no when we said stay here? Oh, I like Snow White.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
No! Let's get through. Okay, mind the stall. Get out of here, you big git. Where's he getting all that stuff from? Can we jump? Go. Use your wolf strength. Oh, this one. He went through here because the tree was moving. Yep, there we go. He stayed on his trail. bastard. Whoa, jump. Oh, crap. Make it through. Okay, dust. He's gone round here. Come on. Trigger. Yes. Oh, we landed on him. Bloody hell, that's one way to catch a suspect. Nice one, Bigby. You're the man, man.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch.
Why did you run?
Make me run after you. Why did you run?
And who are you?
What? Why did you run? Fuck, man. Because you chased after me.
No, you
the
ran
fuck was I
first.
supposed to do? A man's dead. I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with it.
Wait, is that Toad?
Bullshit. You're covered in blood. Look, I was just asking him about the girl.
No,
That's
it's not
all.
Toad.
When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me.
Whoa,
I
bloody
couldn't
hell.
stop him,
Okay,
man.
so we know that. I need to find out who this dude is. I swear it's Toad in human form.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him
Alright,
a
it's
few
not Toad.
questions too.
Who are you?
Who are you exactly? I'm D, and I'm a private investigator.
Hey Oliver, how
There's
you
a
doing,
business
buddy?
card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
I hope you're well. I'm loving this game. I'm having a lot of fun.
This is for a sandwich shop. Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Do we trust this
Who
guy or
hired
not?
you? I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Not really.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is.
Don't try any funny business, D.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D.
Oh shit.
He's dumb.
Crap. Oh
He
man.
almost looked peaceful.
Where was you, Snow White? Couldn't you have helped us out there?
Except you're lying in a
We
dirty
got
alley.
double teams by Tweedledee and
with
Tweedledum.
an open wound on the back of your head.
Where did they go?
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you
Hey,
and the other
Vidalia,
one finished
welcome.
kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
I hope you're good.
then they jumped into a car and drove off.
Don't worry about being late. It's better late than never. I'm glad you're
Come
here.
on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Yeah, but why would D give us that information if they was only going to beat the shit out of us anyway? It seems weird to give us a bit of information and then sort of leave us for dead. We could have stalled longer by saying something else, you know? But anyway, it looks like we're going to find the woodsman again.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
I hope you're doing well, Vidalia.
It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things
Oh,
up.
but he's not going to want to talk
I
to
hope
us,
you're
is he?
right.
He's going to hate our guts.
Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
I have no idea. I don't think
I
it was
know
Lawrence.
it's still early, but
I think it's the woodman.
I just feel a step behind.
Previous.
It's an uncomfortable
D.
feeling.
The guys who attacked me, D and Dumb, they've got something to do with all this.
You think so?
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking,
You want me to call you V?
It's
okay,
a
I can
hunch.
call you V. I think D and Dumb are the most likely suspects. What's going on? What do you think, Snow White? Thanks for your help. Yeah, you've been amazing in all this, Snow White.
thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was.
Oh, that's cute.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No, I was going to say.
I was just going to say, thanks for the help. It's been appreciated. That's all.
Of course. I'm just glad I haven't been in the way.
Far from
Not
it.
at all. You've been an insane help. I hope you'll be with us for all of this game.
So,
Oh yeah, that's a good shout, Anne. Where's Alice?
Nothing. I just...
Wonder if we'll run into her at some point.
Seeing all this today...
Yeah, don't ever get in the bath with the toaster.
That are struggling
Denise.
worse than I'd imagined.
Oh, V.
We pay so much attention
V.
to the residents of the woodlands.
Sorry.
You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
Yeah, this is Snow White.
To have to
Ed.
turn to...
We are the big bad wolf.
Prostitution. I wish there was more we could do.
Oh, so she was turned into prostitution after she left Lawrence.
Isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best.
Doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I hate Crane. He needs to get out of here. Snow White needs to run things. Snow appreciated that. That's good to know.
It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard,
Okay, I
we
like
have
V.
all the time
We'll
in
go
the
with V.
world for them.
Okay,
You try
V.
and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
Man, it's crazy how real to life this is in terms of like government handouts and stuff like that.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not
Like
true.
the right people not
Right.
getting the
We've
right
had it
help.
worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me.
You'll figure it out. Maybe you
I
could
thought
leave.
public service was pure.
No,
You'll
you're
figure
good.
it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
I like her earrings. They were like a nut with a pearl inside them. Right, what's this place called? The Tip Tap?
Maybe you
Trip
should
Tap?
handle this one.
Yeah. Maybe I should.
Oh, Miss Clark works as well. I like that one.
Bigby.
Be careful.
Just be careful.
I think there's going to be a huge bar
Please.
fight in here. I'll try to avoid it if I can. You two.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Ah, we'd make an awesome couple, Bigby and Snow White. We've got to make sure she stays safe. Trip Trap. Okay. Oh, Trip Trap. And then, did you see the picture? It's like the goat's going over the bridge. And isn't there like going to be a troll under the bridge? The Trip Trap bar. In the Bronx. So you know it's going to be rough if we're in the Bronx. Who's here? Anyone? I mean, there's a game of pool that's been left half played. Oh, this arsehole.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Woodsman, let's cut to the chase.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Nope, not quite.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know.
Uh-oh,
But
why are you
yeah,
taking
he
signs
hasn't
of that
been
guy?
here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Oh, you're right, Anne. He is a wolf under all that glamour. I'd just like some help. Does he tell you when too close to? You're your own
Don't let
woman.
him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby.
I don't know if that was the right option.
Fuck off.
She's got a butterfly tattoo. Trying to wonder which character she would be. I don't want to talk to this arsehole yet. Should we buy some smokes. Huff and puff cigarettes. Oh, huff and puff and I'll blow your house down. Very good.
You got any change for this thing?
Nope.
God damn, she hates us. And what's in the jar? Pickled eggs.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are.
She's so sassy.
I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Ooh, I thought that was a note under there. It's not. Who was playing darts then? Ah, the huntsman, look.
You guys playing right now?
The huntsman's here.
Nah.
He's got a score of 2. I see it.
If you're not playing, and you don't mind if I,
Should we have done that? Let's speak to him about it.
H? Well, that'd be you, Holly.
Oh, she's called Holly.
So, who's WD?
No idea.
Because it's also the first letter in the name.
Woodsman. Yeah, I get it.
Oh yeah, Woodsman. I don't know where I got H from. I sound like an idiot. Oh, don't worry. I won't be judging any books by their cover, Techno. I'm only going with what the game's given us. I'm doing my best. Cash only, free beer. There's a picture of the Woodsman. Oh, glamour is like a magic spell they use in this game to make themselves look human form, Ed. So Bigsby is actually the big bad wolf in Little Red Riding Hood and stuff. But he uses a spell called glamour to appear human form. It's the same with some of the other characters.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Yes, you have, Holly. Now, who's Holly? Does anyone know which fairy tales Holly would fall into? And I'm looking at you.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
The Woodsman? Why didn't you dump it?
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, stop talking to me.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Okay, now let's go back to these bottles. Some matches.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
A female Santa Claus, perhaps, yeah.
A lot of stools in this place.
I don't want to have to yell. Only one next to you. I like
only
it.
One right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Yeah, get us a drink. I've got a feeling we'll be snacking that pool cue in a moment.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Very good, Holly.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright.
Harboring a fugitive cost you. I'm losing patience. Yeah,
this
that's
is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much
getting
trouble
bored of
as
these guys.
he's in.
They're
You
stringing
can
me
use
along.
everything.
Oh, is he coming out the bathroom? Perfect. Come on, Woodsman, show yourself. Look at the fear on Holly's face. I wonder who he could be. He looks horrible.
Holly, you're
There's
out of
our
paper
man.
towels and,
They couldn't stall us long enough. He must have been having an almighty shit because we've been here for ages. But still, we found our man. He's got a bandage on his head where the axe was. 1 or 2.
Number 1 or number 2? For your sake, I hope it was 2. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
Smooth, Bigby.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
That's a very mature stance. That makes 2 of us. I'm done fighting as well.
Woody, that makes 2 of us.
Oh, I wish there was a rewind in this. There'd only be one point I'd rewind on, I
decided
think.
to switch seats.
Oh, this guy's got such a problem with us. It's been a long day, arsehole.
It's been a long fucking day, and I'm starting to get a little cranky. I've got questions, and I'm not leaving without answers.
Oh, he's only got one eye.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
One eye and a scar across his nose. Gren. What fairy tale is Gren from? Does anyone know? Is that not enough to go on? Oh, Techno played God of War for sure. God of War's a brilliant series.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were. Yeah, well...
Some of the most epic boss fights or just set-piece moments ever in that series.
Well, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
You know I'm here, dude.
Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
Bigby is witty. He's really
Shit
likable.
you're willing to do for money. I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it.
So he went to rob her.
Any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her.
Why, Woodman?
And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood. Her grandmother.
Start at God of War 1 Techno if you can.
I was there to rob him.
But it's fairly old
I
now.
showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward.
What? No way.
But she didn't give me shit.
So the Woodman didn't even try to save Red
I'm
Riding Hood.
Something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
No way.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know
You
that.
are a piece of shit, Woodman.
I hit that
You really
girl.
are.
I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
Why are you getting involved?
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know
We
that.
haven't got proof that he did it. We've only got a motive.
Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Yeah, lapdog? I take offense to that.
Really? Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives 2 shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Anyone
big
tell
mouth.
you you've got a big fucking mouth?
Oh, it gets bigger.
Ooh, that's sound like an innuendo to me. But anyway.
Oh, good.
Oh, what the hell are we about to fight here? Holy shit, yeah, it's the troll under the bridge. I knew it. Oh my god.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, bollocks. Who's that? Whoa. They make quite a couple. Okay, you gonna help us, Woodsman? This is not good. Oh shit. Get the fan, that's it. We are taking a real beating here. I don't think the pool cue's gonna help much. Okay, jump over that. Kick him. Okay, punching works. It did absolutely nothing. You're gonna have to go into your wolf form, Digby. I hate to say it. The table, easy. Oh shit. Oh, fucking brilliant. It suits her. Right, okay, Bigby, we need to think about this. Are you knocked out? Woodsman, feel free to back us up at any time. For what it's worth, I think you're innocent. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Look at us, we're all so wolfish. We're like Teen Wolf, but middle-aged. Kick him. Nice. Oh crap. Get him by the back. The head. Sure. Yes, go for a 9. Go for the belly. Oh, the neck. Oh, this is so cool. This is so awesomely cool.
He's had enough.
Do you think? Look at us, man. Tear off his arm, walk away. Oh, we can't tear off his arm, that's a bit harsh. Wow. Guys, that was a lot of fun. Apologise if I've missed the chat, but I was very much engrossed in that. Yeah, tickle his foot, that should calm him down. Hopefully she doesn't want to get involved.
Whiskey.
Neat. He wants the bottle.
Double.
Yeah, you're building up quite the book of quotes there, Ed, aren't you? You tore off his arm, actually. I wouldn't expect that of you. You send the bill to Crane. You didn't see any of this. We'll pay for it. Actually, I thought you were the good guy.
Don't even think about it. Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No, just don't try and kill us. Run and it'll be worse. No.
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Oh, who the hell's this? Snow White? Nope. Oh, it's
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Fuck.
Come here, you podgy git. Oh, fuck's sake, who do we go for? Who the hell do we go for? I think he would know more than the Woodman. Oh crap, we need to go for this dude, I think.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Oh, yes it is. You chubby sod.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on.
I think this guy's the better lead than the Woodman.
And you got nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, well, I think I'm glad we didn't tear off his arm, because that could probably be something that he would hold against us in the future. Yeah, I'm with you, Techno. I think getting D is the better option here. I thought the Woodman was being sincere when we had that chat at the bar.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Right, so I'm just going to leave him handcuffed to a lamppost. Is that wise? Oh crap, please. Please tell me that's not Snow White. Like nothing's happened to her. Oh, that's mundanes, aren't they? So they're humans. Oh, it's Beast. Maybe something's happened to Beauty? Oh my god, it's making him throw up. I've got a horrible feeling about this, guys. Unless it's just the head they found. Is it just Faith's head? No! Oh, bollocks. I saw that coming as soon as he started walking up to the house. God damn it. Oh, they killed Snow White. I can't believe it.
We had something very special.
Oh, I can't believe that. Why?
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us?
So this is next time.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone.
Oh, piss off, Crane.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Oh, Beast is back, and that's Beauty.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
Oh,
What
good.
did you do?
That looks like a good
Friend on
moment.
friend. At the end of the end.
Right, why are we fighting Beast? It's because we lied to him about Beauty, wasn't it?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Wow. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Oh, pardon me. Guys. What a brilliant 2 hours or so that was. Okay, how did we do? Did you give Faith your money? You and 15% of players held on to your money. We're tight asses, aren't we? Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? You and 59% of players lied and said you hadn't seen Beauty. I think that was the right choice at the time, perhaps. And where did you decide to go first? Okay, so the majority of us went to go help Toad. I think we made the right choice there as well, perhaps. And, oh wow! What happened to Prince Lawrence? You did not prevent his death. We could have prevented Prince Lawrence's death. Interesting. So we should have went to Prince Lawrence first. That's mad. Who is your prime suspect? You and 15% of players pointed their finger at the Tweedles. Who's that 22% guy? Is he their pimp? Don't know anything about him yet. And who did you arrest? Yeah, we made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. Wow. That was a lot of fun. I hope it doesn't put me straight into episode 2. No, it doesn't. Cool. Awesome credits. Oh, man. Guys, so what did you think of that, everyone? Did you have as much fun as I did? I've got a feeling you all did. That was brilliant, wasn't it? What a lot of fun. I mean, I can't believe we've waited 4 years to play The Wolf Among Us, but man, am I glad we had. We're going to be just in time for The Wolf Among Us 2, likely. This was so good. So good. I hope the rest of the game stays as strong as this first episode. Yeah, I mean, that's 2 characters in the first episode that they made the allusion to were going to be a main part, and they killed them off. Can we skip this? We can. I'm really surprised that Snow White died there. I mean, as soon as we walked up to the house, I knew it was going to be her body, but I'm still surprised that she's actually dead. That was amazing. Let's have a quick look at our extras. Achievements, that's okay. Well, Ed, the VOD will be up soon on the channel, so you can catch whatever you missed. Yeah, so the next The Wolf Among Us will be next Sunday because we're playing Dishonored 2 as well. But I mean, as soon as we finish Dishonored 2, whatever finishes first, you know what I mean, we'll just do that. But it's great. I had a lot of fun. Is there anyone else we need to look at in here? Bigby's Mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption, hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundi world. Wow. So, Bigby's got a hell of a past. V, I would carry on, but in games like this they come in episodes, so there's no point me playing another episode now because I probably wouldn't finish it. So I'm going to keep this to episode 1. On Wednesday on Dishonored 2 I'll probably do about a 4-hour stream, I'm thinking. Probably 7 to 11, or at least till 10, half 10. But it's only to keep them all nice and concise. There's no point calling this video The Wolf Among Us episode 1 and 2.5. We may as well keep it episode 1, next Sunday be episode 2, and so on. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there. I had a lot of fun, guys. I really hope you did too. I can't wait till next Sunday. But it was so good. Oh, Rose Red. I've never heard of her, Em. I hope you'll be here next Sunday, Em, because you've got a ton of knowledge about all this. It's very, very useful to have around. But right, okay, so I don't what's the word? So I don't go on too much, we'll end it there. Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it so much. I hope to see you all again on the next stream, which will be Wednesday for Dishonored 2. Hopefully we can really sink our teeth into that because yeah, like I said, we'll be going for about 3 or 4 hours on that. But alright, until next time, guys. See you later.